What is holding you back? Genuinely ask yourself, what is holding you back? What is keeping you from really actually getting to where you actually want to be in your life? What is holding you back? Because I realized that it's me, you know? I realized that I was the person that was holding me back. There's a lot of things that I have accomplished in my life, and I'm very proud of myself. Of going back to school, getting my high school diploma, even though I was like probably in my 20s, but I still accomplished that. Being able to know what it was to have the experience of becoming a CNA, a nurse assistant. And then I feel like there's a lot of other things that I want to accomplish in my life. And I feel like I have been the type of person to procrastinate. But really, I felt like the real reason why I procrastinated, the real reason why I never really actually went for my dreams, because I'm going to tell you guys a story. I never actually did decide to go for my dreams is because I would allow other people and what other people would say to stop me. And also I would be in the way of my own dreams because it's not even just about them, but it's really about me. Because depending on the type of environment you're in, depending on the people that are surrounding you on an everyday basis, if you're in a toxic environment, you have to leave that environment in order to go to another environment. Not saying that that environment may be it may not be as good, because you're always going to have problems wherever you go, but it's going to be way better than the environment that you're in right now. And it's going to help you to blossom and get to the next level in your life, right? So I ask myself, what has been holding me back for so many years? And it was always that little voice in my head that would tell me, you can't do this. You're not capable of doing this. But you know, one thing I learned about myself, and I love this so much, is the fact that I am not just only a determined woman, but I'm very resilient, because no matter what I've been through, I never allowed it to get me to the point of not getting me to where I actually wanted to be in my life. Now, don't get me wrong. Right now where I'm at is not bad, but it can be better. And definitely, who's to blame for that? Of course it's me, because I have put myself in a lot of situations and I have done things. But I can honestly say that I am grateful for where I am, because I do have a roof over my head. Because before, I did experience homelessness, and being homeless is not good. Not saying that I was on the streets for a very long time, but still just experiencing it and just, it's not good. But I had to tell myself that this happened years ago. I was going to originally start my YouTube channel. I had the idea of starting my YouTube channel. I had the idea that I just wanted to just start it. I didn't know where I was going to take it, but I felt like, you know what, I got the personality. I got, you know, like I'm funny, you know, I'm a character on and off the screen. And I was like, I feel like people would just love me. And I remember talking to my college coordinator and telling her that. She was like, oh, what do you want to do with the rest of your life? Like, where do you see yourself being? I said, I want to be a content creator. I see myself as being, you know, a person that creates content and just loves creating content and just putting it out. And then she was like, oh, that's not really realistic. Now, there has been, you know, and I'm not going to lie, stuff like that, it suppresses the subconscious, because you're like, wow, you know, she told me you want to do something realistic. We're always told that go towards the 9 to 5, go towards the job. But let me ask you something. Have you really decided to follow your dreams? If there's something that you're good at, whether it's drawing and drawing animation, whether it's cooking, whether it's, you know, I don't know, whether it's speaking, whether it's writing, whatever it is, do not allow another person and do not allow yourself to hold you back. You have to break that comfortability. You have to be willing to tell yourself sometimes, hey, shut up. You know, shut that negative voice out, because that negative voice does not own you. That negative voice is that's not even you. That's not you. Those are things that have probably been there for a very long time because of your own beliefs. But at the same time, that voice, let me ask you this. Do we control our thoughts, or do our thoughts control us? So do not allow your situation, do not allow people, do not allow the environment that you're in to stop you from actually going out there and manifesting your dreams. I'm a Cancer. I live in my imagination every day, and I love living in my imagination. I know a lot of people say, come out, be realistic. Baby, Cancers we live in our imagination because that's our escape, okay? That's our peace, okay? We love being in our imagination all day, every day. And one thing about me, I like going after what I want because I know in the end that it's already mine. I've asked for this. This is something that I want. This is something that I desire. This is something that I've been working on this for a very long time. And I'm not going to allow any situation, any person, or not even myself to get in the way of what I want. So this is where you have to set a boundary with yourself as well with others. You have to put your foot down and say, this is what I want. This is what I'm creating, and it will happen. A lot of people don't follow their dreams, or a lot of people don't believe in creating or, owning your own business because they feel like, oh, that's a lot of work, or, you might have a lot of downfalls, and what if it doesn't work out? And it's always going to be those people that are always going to tell you the worst that can happen. But I remember listening to a video saying, when I'm dreaming, let me dream. I don't want you raining on my parade. I don't need your negativity. I don't need your incense of your 2 cents or whatever, the youngsters call it. Your 2 cents of you telling me what will work and what won't work and all this other stuff. Right now, I'm just imagining what I want and how it feels to have it. Be around people who are going to lift you up. Be around people who are going to keep you, who are going to support you throughout this journey of you actually creating the life that you want. Be around people who actually are going to say, you know what? I want the same thing you want. I want to do that. Let's do it together. You want to be around people who actually are not trying, but actually going out there and doing what they love to do. See, this is a thing. This is a thing. When you do what you love to do, the money doesn't come in right away. But even still then, I'm not saying be out here, don't have no job, just be out here, just doing, no. Because I have a job, and yes, I do love my job. I love being a recovery counselor. I genuinely do love being a recovery counselor because mental health, and I talk about mental health on my YouTube channel, so it goes hand in hand. So go out there, you know what I'm saying? If you working at McDonald's, you working at Burger King, whatever it is, baby, remember, stack your chips. And remember to tell yourself, baby, listen, I'm working on something on the side, so I ain't even tripping. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up on your dreams. Because when we were kids, we imagined being firefighters or doctors or lawyers or nurses. Not how to get away with murder. We didn't do that. Maybe I did. I think I did. No, I'm joking. But Viola Davis is my favorite black actress, okay? Aside from Angela Bassett, because she's great too. But anyway, let's go. Okay, so yeah, we used to imagine like just, as kids, like what we wanted to be, who we wanted to be, and all these things. And it's like as we got older, we started to work, we started to pay bills, we started to get more stressed out because of how inflation is going up. We started to get more stressed out because, stuff just keeps getting high and high and high. And when you're living in California, shit is expensive. So we started to just stress and we stopped actually dreaming. And I'm not saying just dream, but go after it. You never know. And even if you do fail, at least you could say on your deathbed, you tried it out. At least you could say you tried it out. It's best to go out there and try to do something out of the ordinary. Stop trying to be like everybody else. I'm not saying it's nothing wrong with a job, but I'm saying think about it. Do you want to be like the rest of the red apples, or do you want to be a green apple and stand the fuck out, or even a golden apple? See, I like to take risks. One thing about me, I like to take risks. Even though it might put me back, it may put me back, it may put me forward, but I like to take risks. Because I can say, okay, I've done that before. Now, the only risk I ain't gonna take is jumping out no damn airplane, because I ain't finna land in nobody ocean. And one thing I'm not finna do is go on no roller coaster. I don't care what y'all talking about. I'm not doing that. I seen Final Destination. Leave me alone. But anyway, I'm talking about, actually going for something. And just, go after it. And my sister was telling me the other day, she was like, Alizé, there's so many things that you can do. You're so gifted. And I said, my gifts don't mean anything if I don't actually put them to the test. My gifts don't mean anything if I don't actually go out there and make it a reality. You may have the gift, you may have the talent, but if you're not doing anything to actually go out there and pursue your goals, then you're just wasting your time. You're wasting a beautiful gift that God gave you. Every morning I tell myself, I say, what new things can I come out and give to you guys? Because I always want to, I'm always speaking from the heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to let you guys know this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you guys know about my therapy sessions, things that I'm going through, and things that I have been through. And I can honestly say that I have been through a lot. But I always keep a smile on my face, and I'm not going to let anything stop me from accomplishing my goals. This is what I love to do. I love to post videos. I love to go out here. I love to be a voice. This is what I love to do. This is me. What do you love to do? What do you want to do? What is something that you're good at? Do not waste time. Life is too short. I don't care what other people say. I don't care what your mommy, your daddy has said. I don't care if people say, oh, that's only for people who are rich and all. If you want to be a millionaire, if you want to be the first millionaire in your family, then baby, do what you need to do. Get her done. Ask yourself, what is holding me back from becoming the greatest I can be? Peace.